Hi everybody, welcome back to Outside Office Hours. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your small SUV to go car camping. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure the back of your SUV is empty. We're going to end up putting the seats down here in a second. So you're going to, of course, be laying in the back of the car. So you have to get all the stuff out so you can put your bedding and stuff down. So let's go around the side and I will show you how to put the seats down in the Forester. So right here, there is a small knob. If you pull that up, it brings the back seat down. Same thing on the other side. One thing to note, the back seats in a Forester do not fold flat. So there is a little bit of an angle here, and we'll compensate for that with some blankets here in a second when we set up the bedding. But just be mindful of that. It's not uncomfortable if you make it work with the bedding. All right, so we have the seats down in the back. You can see it's pretty flat. So the next thing we need to do is go get our mattress. So I have a Luno Air Foam Pro, which is pretty cool. I bought this. It's the more expensive version of the Luno mattress because it has the foam inside instead of just being an air mattress. It costs more than the other one, but I personally think it's worth it. It's, I think, considerably more comfortable. So another thing to note, the Luno mattresses, these are cool. They're made specifically for car camping, and when you go online to buy one, you actually put the make and model of your car in, and the mattress comes already the correct size for your car. So these, of course, are for a Subaru Forester. So I've got two. They actually zip together, so you can see here there's a zipper. So you can unzip them and take just one and put stuff on the side. I've done that when I've gone on ski trips by myself. When my wife wasn't there, I didn't need the other side of the mattress, so I just ended up putting a cooler and my bag and stuff there. But we'll set up both sides. All right, so we've got both sides of the mattress in the car. You can see they fit pretty well. We're gonna blow them up now. So come over here. If you are familiar with the Megamat X-Bed or some of the other mattresses like this, there's a valve here that you can pull and it will self-inflate. So I'm gonna do that on each side, and then I'm gonna get the pump and fill it up the rest of the way. All right, so while our mattresses are self-inflating, we are gonna set up these things. So the way this works, this thing hangs on the back of the front seat, and then this clip connects to the front of the mattress. And the reason for that is so it supports your head while you're sleeping at night. So I'm gonna go around and do that. These things are pretty simple to work with, and it's cool. There's a little pocket here so you can put your phone or a book or whatever in there as well. So one other thing to keep in mind, you do have to pull your front seats as far up as you can get them, so that you have more room in here. That way these will be able to connect to the bottom of the mattress as well. So let me show you. There's these hooks right here that connect to the bottom. So We'll hook each of these in. All right, so it's pretty cool. At this point now, we actually have a reasonably comfortable mattress that we can lay on, and our head isn't gonna fall down there. So while these continue to self-inflate, you would go over and do the other side. So you can stop it. All right, so I hooked up those things that go onto the front seat to support our head. I had mentioned earlier in the video, the back seats of the Subaru Forester don't lay flat. So in order to compensate for that, I've had some success using, this is just a moving blanket. If you just put it under here, it raises the feet part of the mattress up a little bit so that you're a little bit more level. May not matter, but if you're concerned about sleeping level, then that'll do the trick. Okay, so our mattresses have done a pretty good job of self-inflating, but if you want them to be more firm, the Luno mattress comes with this sack pump thing. And what you can do is connect this to the valve here and then pump it up. So let me show you how to do it. Snap that in there and then blow some air in there and squeeze it. There's probably a more efficient way of doing this, but I've had success this way. So it doesn't take as long as you might think. Then you can do that to each side, and then that'll make the mattress nice and firm. All right, so at this point you have two nicely inflated beds. Next, really, it's just making up the bed how you want. One thing I do want to mention, I bought this cover that's actually a car mattress cover. So it protects the mattress so that we have our dog sleeping here with us sometimes, and we don't want his nails to poke through the mattress. So we bought this cover. So now I'm going to put this on and then put my blankets and pillows on as well. All right, so we've got our mattress cover on, we've got our blanket on, and we've got our camping pillows there. So we are set. Couple of things to remember too. You can buy covers for the windows if you want to put those in so that it stays dark and you have some privacy when you're sleeping at night. And the other thing to remember is when you're sleeping, crack the window a little bit so that the air, so that your breath can escape, so that you don't get a bunch of condensation and get cold, especially if you're going in the winter. So, all right, now I can get in. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, and subscribe for more outside office hours content.